Hey up everyone, it's me, Steph, the alternative, and yeah, you read the title correctly. Firstly, this is satire, just to put it out there, but I thought it'd be a really good idea to maybe teach Amber Heard how to go to the toilet. Give her a little bit of potty training, especially with everything that's coming out of the trial at the moment. Because I don't know about you, but I was told that beds are to be slept in. I don't think they're to be used for when you need to go for a poop or a pee, whatever your preference is. No. There's a toilet for that. They're usually white. There's a big bowl. You sit down, you do your business, and then you go. But I'm going to go into a little bit more detail. Now, before I do so, a little bit of housekeeping. Firstly, YouTube human reviewer, I see you lurking. I'm not going to say anything that's going to offend your ear holes or say any trigger words. And to everyone else awesome enough to have clicked on this video, hi, welcome. How you doing? If you love news and true crime analysis served with a little bit of gob and sassiness, which is basically this, right? The next thing you need to do, no matter what, is smash the hell out of that subscribe button. Like, share, comment, all of that good stuff. And let's jump into it, shall we? And again, I have to say, this is satire. Bit of comedy on my part. Probably will fail on the comedy part, but I'm going to try anyway because, you know, who don't love a trier, right? So, Amber, you need to get used to the toilet being the place where you take the dump, okay? And there's a couple of steps that you might need to take in order to get used to that notion. First one, try to make toileting just a part of your regular daily routine. For example, encourage yourself to go to the toilet before or after your snacks and meals. Do you know what I mean? So, once you go to the toilet, maybe reward yourself. Call like your most favourite friend in the whole wide world and just completely bitch about Johnny Depp. Who knows? You might like doing it that way. But use the toilet, not the bed. Step number 2, encourage yourself to go to the toilet when you show signs, like if you're wiggling around, passing wind, basically farting, even though it's natural bodily function, in my opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, but there you go. You're going quiet, you're moving away. Things like that might indicate that you may need to use the white telephone, i.e. the toilet. Also, as well, if you think you need to go, right, and you sat on the toilet throne, but you don't do the business, you don't deliver the goods, do you know what? That's fine. You may have failed, but you will succeed again the next time. Don't punish yourself. Just get off the toilet, say thank you, toilet, for being there for me, and walk away. Well, before you walk away, of course, put your pants up and everything, but you get the gist, right? Now, how do you encourage yourself to use the toilet rather than the bed? Well, there's a few steps for that as well. Firstly, praise yourself for trying, lass, because do you know what? You know it yourself. You are the best person in the whole wide world, and you could say afterwards, well done, Amber myself, for sitting on the potty. I am the best, Johnny is the worst. Something like that would probably do for someone like you. And gradually, just reduce the praise as you master each part of the process, just to get used to it. But, do you know what? If you do miss the toilet, don't get frustrated and attack a cardboard cutout of Johnny Depp. Just clean up without any comments or fuss. At least you tried to aim for the toilet, not the bed. And that is an achievement in itself, wouldn't you say? Now, how do you dress yourself for the potty training? Because that's important too. Firstly, using your underpants or training pants, wear them all the time. Maybe use some adult nappies only at nights and during daytime sleeps, because you know what? Sometimes it just can't be helped, and you may completely do one in the bed, but you know what? It won't be intentional in that case, and you're protecting yourself with some nappies, so there you go. Dress yourself in clothes though that are easy to take off. So for example, trousers with elastic waistbands, and in warmer weather you could leave yourself in underpants when you're at home, do you know what I mean? But something that's easy just to take off, sit on the toilet, do your business, pull yourself back up, and everything's Gucci, right? Now, you go to the toilet, but you know what? You need to make sure that you keep yourself completely clean and hygienic. And how do you do that? Well, remember, golden rule when you take a shiz, wipe yourself from the front to the back, particularly with us women, if you get me drift. Teach yourself how to do that with YouTube tutorials of how to wash hands after using the toilet, because do you know what? On YouTube, there is a tutorial for everything, and I mean everything. Yeah, so if you don't know how to wash your hands properly and keep yourself hygienic, just do a little bit of a YouTube search. There will be a tutorial on that, including a tutorial on how do I hate Johnny Depp effectively. There's probably one out there. But do you know what? Whilst you're doing your potty training, of course, you're not going to be perfect. There are going to be setbacks and accidents. Don't go nuts over them. It's absolutely fine. If it happens, reassure yourself that it doesn't matter and there is no need to worry. However, here's a couple of ideas to help you just avoid those accidents where possible. Firstly, pay attention to your body, because if it's telling you need to go to the toilet, do you know what? Your bladder might be right. Just saying. Next one, if you haven't done a poop or a peep in a little while, just remind yourself that you might need to go, because to be fair, in all honesty, you might be too busy doing an activity like trying to go after Johnny Depp in court to go to the toilet. See where I'm coming from? But then third thing, check whether you need to go to the toilet during a long playtime with your friends, whether that's Elon Musk, James Franco, or whoever your friends are that are completely platonic, no romantic relationships whatsoever during the Johnny Depp marriage. You know what I mean? But just try to make sure that, when you want to use the potty or the toilet, it's always easy to get to and it's always easy to use. But the main golden rule out of all of what I've just said in terms of potty training for Miss Amber Heard herself, guess what? You don't use the freaking bed to go to toilet. The bed is not for pooping in intentionally. No. There's something for that called a toilet. It's a big white thing with a bowl that you sit on that's gonna be in your bathroom. And if you don't know what it is and you don't know where your bathroom is, then there's probably a YouTube tutorial for that as well. Guys, if you loved this video and you want more, make sure you smash the hell out of that subscribe button. Like, share, comment, all of that good stuff. And until the next time, you guys, laters.